Hey, Long Beach. It's Jermaine and I'm live. Okay, so I didn't get out early this morning. Well, I did. I actually went to the gym. So I did, but I didn't do my walk this morning. Decided to do it this afternoon, but then I was getting really lazy and my legs were tired from my workout earlier. But I still made it out. And I did not walk to my destination. I drove to my destination, then I got out of the car and started walking. So I am at Silverado Park. So this is day 11 of Walking the Westside, minus one day where I didn't walk. I actually painted graffiti. Um, but day 11 of the conversation about the City of Long Beach Westside Promise and what our community actually looks like. So I'm in Silverado Park. So if anyone's been following me for the last few years, you know about me in Silverado Park. Okay. Y'all know that I ate my free lunches here, learned how to swim here, all that good stuff, right? Y'all know that I slept in the park and stayed in the park for 36 hours straight. Y'all know all that, right? Anybody who knows me or who's been following me. But the reason I came here, because I could have gone anywhere on the west side, because I still got a lot of streets and a lot of areas that I have to hit before the end of this week. But I came here because this morning a news article came out and it said that the brand new, what you call it, playground was going to, ribbon cutting for the brand new playground was going to happen on the 12th. I think the 12th is Friday, on 12th of Friday. And so I said, okay, let me come and talk about that. But this is the thing that got me in that whole news article. This playground is costing $2.45 million. So I wanted to come and take a look at this $2.54 million playground before Saturday. And also just wanted to talk about the condition of the park. Now, I was very alarmed when I saw that this playground was costing $2.45 million. And the reason why is because there's so many other needs and stuff in the park that I thought that that was a little bit excessive. And I did a little homework and I just, cause I'm just trying to understand. I know inflation, right? We've been living on inflation. Nah, we ain't doing that. In 2017, the city council approved and had budgeted for 4 parks to be renovated for $2.8 million. That was 4 parks. What was it, 2.8? I think I need to check my numbers on that. I believe it was 2.8. But it was 4 parks with 4 new playgrounds. This is one playground for $2.4 million. $2.45 million. So anyway, I wanted us to come get a sneak peek before Friday. So there's supposed to be a ribbon cutting. And then I just wanted to show some of the other things in the park and things that are actually problematic to me. So I'm about to stand on a really yucky bench. So what does our park look like? Oh, before I show it, I'm going to show some other things. So what does the park look like? This park has had cement benches forever. Okay. This is the condition of them. This is the condition of the ground. Yeah, so actually, before I show you the playground, let me do a little walking through the park right now. A couple years ago, they pulled up some of the trees, planted new trees, maybe decades before they are actually creating new shade. So this new playground is costing $2.45 million. I was reading that it's ADA, it's got new ADA compliance stuff, which again, if y'all saw my conversation yesterday about the city and their hypocrisy when it comes to ADA compliance, here's an example. This is a taco truck that is here every single week, like 5 days a week. And it takes over the whole sidewalk. We got ADA compliant playground, but we don't have an ADA compliant sidewalk because we have pop-up taco vendors on it. So it is what it is. It was interesting. The water was on. It just got turned off. I thought that was interesting that the water was on. Looked like they're trying to grow the grass back. So anyway, I'm going to walk. I'll walk over this way. It's actually kind of muddy. I probably should go. I'm going to go back this way. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to walk to another area of the park after this. I'm going to go ahead and show you all this and then walk to a different area. So $2.45 million. Let's take a sneak peek. Give me a second. I got to get somewhere where I can actually get up high so that we can take a sneak peek of this $2.5 million playground that is about to open up on Friday. $2.45 million. That talks about improvements, to a playground. And I think the playgrounds are important, right? I mean, I actually like the other playground that was here. I ain't a kid, but I like the playground that was here. We're going to take a sneak peek. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? This is the city of Long Beach's $2.45 million renovation of a playground. $2.45 million renovation of a playground. Now, our parks should have playgrounds. Our playgrounds should be ADA compliant. They should be safe. They should be fun. They should be all those things. But my issue, but this is what I got to show you. I actually came down here and I think I did a little video. It was really short about how the trees had been hacked up. So the trees, whoever is responsible for cleaning the trees, they hacked the trees up. Oops, I wasn't trying to flip that around. They hacked the trees up. These have beautiful canopies on them. It does not look like they removed any trees. I can't tell because it looks like they put down new sod or whatever. But this is the $2.45 million renovation. Okay, well, what's the big deal, Jermaine? You should be happy, right? You should be happy that there's a new park apparatus. Well, I am. But for $2.45 million, $2.54 million, when the basketball court, which we were told would be resurfaced after Khalil was murdered on it, has not been done. That was 2023. It doesn't even have a decent basket, or net on the basket. The park itself is, I hope that before they do the opening that someone goes around the park and cleans up all the dog poop, because you got to dodge it just to walk around the park. Are they going to move all the homeless people that live next to the park before Friday? Quite a few folks are unhoused, living down here in their cars. One thing I can say is this bathroom is a resource to our unhoused community. The bathrooms, I have to say, for some of the bathrooms in Long Beach, the bathroom here is the best kept bathroom. The article talked about or boasted about the renovations that happened to the skate park. I don't believe the city paid for that. So there was renovations made to the skate park earlier this year. I don't believe the city paid for that. So whoever wrote that article, make sure you get and the article is in the LB Post. Okay, sorry, almost stepped in some caca. Yeah, I'm walking real slow, y'all. It's gonna be a slow walk. So I did just want to come over here and just show. So pickleball courts opened up and they look like they're jamming over there. People keep saying I should try pickleball. I think that's great. But I want y'all to see this. And this isn't the first time. This is the condition of the basketball courts. Okay? Now, thank goodness they finally painted over the graffiti that was here, that had been here forever. But look at it. You spent $2.45 million on a playground. Great. But you couldn't invest a few $1,000s to right here. So look at that. It's a utilized space. So, yes, it's a win for community, without a doubt. But I question the intentions of our leadership when they are not even able to do some of the simplest things. You just spent $2.5 million on a playground. What about the rest of the park? What about, and I'm not even, there's broken glass. There's trash. Homeless person taking a nap under a tree. This park is utilized. It has softball fields. Softball fields are always have something going on. Right now, there's a small gathering of the Kabayan a group of Filipinos. I actually stopped and did a little karaoke. That's why it took me a minute to get to y'all. But anyway, I just wanted to share that. That's all I got for today. Now I'm going to walk back around the park to my car. I'll be back tomorrow, inshallah, God willing. I'll be back tomorrow to continue the conversation, why the city of Long Beach, Westside Promise is a lie. It's a lie to community. It's not even a broken promise, yet it's a promise to developers. I will be back with that. Like I said, I'm not going to say too much about Silverado Park. I mean, I haven't been here so many times with y'all, but that $2.45 million for a new playground, and there's other areas of need within our park. Yeah, it's problematic to me. And I really think that our leadership needs to do a better job when they're serving. And what happens is like they come out and they do one thing and they're like, oh, this is so great, but you neglect so much more. So anyway, that's it. Y'all have a fabulous Sunday. I'm going to finish my slow stroll and then I'm going to drive back home. But tomorrow I'll be walking. Actually, I may have to get my bike out tomorrow because where I want to go tomorrow is going to be a little bit farther. All right. Take care.